Yo, 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 hey guys, Rowan here, and welcome to a State of the Channel address. So, you might be wondering, how come it's been so long since any new videos? And there are multiple factors involved, and I kind of want to start by going over all that. So, on a state of, raging dumpster fire to apocalyptic wasteland, my channel is more towards the, pretty moderately irradiated, slightly nuked, but not quite apocalyptic. Basically, first off, I've had numerous issues with my PC. Multiple hard drives are failed, I don't know. I thought I lost, all my save files, and then, the hard drives were briefly there, and I managed to copy some of the save files and some of the recordings I had. So, there's that. So, basically, hard drives keeling over, my computer's been freezing constantly, and it's also been having issues where when I shut it off, it doesn't power off. It stays powered on, even though it's off. I don't know. I have limited experience with fixing PCs, although I have a PC that was built. I didn't build it myself. I had a friend help me because I'm very technologically inept. If I tried to build it, it would explode. But seems that it is exploding anyway, and I'm extremely frustrated with that. Now, I also have had a lot of stuff going on outside of YouTube. I have a full-time job. I actually got a promotion, and without going too much into what I do, I basically manage a team of people right now, and it's a full-time salary position that makes good enough money. It certainly does. Not great money, but good enough. Enough to get by. But it demands a lot of my time and attention because I am not just satisfied at a good enough salary. I want to have a great salary eventually, so I'm trying to put my all into it and really work my way up and prove myself in the company I work for, which takes time, it takes effort, and it takes sacrifice. And sacrifice I have. Although it's a 40-hour job as salary, I can work as much as I want. Well, sometimes the job demands more hours of me, but more like 50 to 60 hours a week. And keep in mind the salary, that means I don't get overtime, so I'm putting in an extra 10 to 20 hours to try to pay off in the future. Now, with that said, so that's a factor there. And, of course, we got kittens, which are now almost adult cats. Because it's been 6-7 months since I've really put out any content, and I do apologize for that. I know I have viewers and fans that would love to see more content, and that's not what this is to say I'm not doing any more content. This is to say I'm going back to trying to get regular on making content, but I want to let you guys know the why. So, now that I think there's people beating down the door for more videos, but I wanted to be real with you guys and let you know what's going on. For those that do, wonder, well, where's Rowan's videos, So, the other big factor, YouTube itself. They have been beating down the small content creators. Now, I know there's pros and cons to the arguments, but as a small content creator, this affects me deeply, and it matters. I haven't made a whole lot of money at YouTube, just a couple $100, but that was a carrot on the end of a stick to when I'm busy with work, busy with life, dealing with other frustrations to keep me coming back and trying to get that content. But YouTube did the demonetization thing that hit my channel particularly hard, which was an extreme frustration because I've always tried to have very family-friendly content. Now, the games I play may vary in family friendliness, but I've tried to avoid swearing and other such stuff. I can be just as foul-mouthed as anyone else, but I try to hold myself to a higher standard. I started YouTubing because of watching Paul Soros Jr.'s videos, and he's very family friendly. I encourage you to check him out if you've never seen his videos, but he's funny, family friendly, and I like that style. I want my videos to be something that my boss or, a relative can watch, and they're going to go, oh, okay, well, maybe not my cup of tea, but all right, you're not acting like a jerkwad. So, basically, with the beatdown they've been giving, and they've been demonetizing, all my videos, then they did the, you must be had 1,000 subscribers to even monetize it all. And I have to admit, on top of already having not enough time to work on YouTube, and having my computer issues, which have been going on for a couple, probably 2 to 4 months now. It's been a little while. I'm trying to get to the point that I can fix my computer. But that's still ways off, because when I fix it, I'm just gonna take out a bank loan and completely overhaul it from scratch. We're gonna just have a top-of-the-line rig, something that's gonna last a while. Not that I have a shoddy system before, but, it could be better, and apparently things are just breaking. So, there's that. So, I want you guys to know, I'm going to be getting back into making more videos. I have been recording some stuff. I've got unreleased content on my channel, and I'm going to level with you guys. A lot of that has to do with the whole YouTube beating me down thing. I felt discouraged. Felt like, well, what's the point? Do I even still want to do this? But I do still want to do this. I do it not for myself, but for the people that actually take the time to watch the videos. Even if they hate it, at least they cared enough to watch it. Maybe, however many minutes of it. But, even the people that ended up hating the content at least find something to, take away from that. Whether it be a couple minutes that they're never going to get back, I don't know. But for those of you that enjoy the content, that makes me really happy. And please keep leaving those comments, those likes. It means the world to me, and it keeps me motivated to do this. When YouTube is just like, psh, 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 bad small content creator. How dare you make content? How dare you expect monetization? How dare you exist? That's, for better or worse, that's how it feels. So, I basically have a bunch of unreleased videos that have just been sitting there. So, we're going to try and get back into releasing the content. So, I'm going to do better. I must do better. You guys that care about my content mean the world to me. And I'm almost up to 900 subscribers. If we can get to 1,000, I have the potentially, if I'm getting enough views, to remonetize. But that's still a ways off. So what I ask you guys is, let me know that you're liking the videos. Let me know that you're watching them, that you care, that you want to see them. It's gonna keep me motivated, keeps me, from just going, YouTube doesn't want me here. But if you guys want me here, I'm gonna do my best to be here. I can't guarantee we're gonna get into a daily schedule, but I'm going to try to make a schedule. Now, eventually, I do want to start streaming, but that's a ways off. As I said, I have a lot of demands from my work that just have to take priority. Because unless YouTube starts making more money than I'm making where I am now, that's where my priorities have to be. I have to put food on my plate, roof over my head, etc. So, you guys definitely, continue watching. Subscribe if you're not already. Like my videos, It takes a second. It means the world to me. YouTube's algorithms beating me down and whatnot. It's at least, seeing those likes, let me know that I did something right. Leave a comment, please, if you can, whether on this video or maybe there's a video that you really enjoyed that you haven't commented on, or maybe even one that got you watching my channel. Just let me know why you started watching and what you like, even what you dislike. It's how, constructive criticism helps me get better. I may not always like it. I may not always agree. I may quip back, but, let me know. And, of course, I do have the Patreon. 0 subscribers! Huzzah! But, I don't like the idea of e-bagging and whatnot, and I live comfortably, I don't need the money, but if you have the interest in supporting me on Patreon, that's something that anything I get from that can just be funneled back into upgrading the stuff for YouTube, getting new equipment, getting new games to play, whatnot. Maybe even doing, fun collabs and stuff in the future. Who knows? But I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget that, I'm here. I'm going to make videos. I'm going to get back into it. I'm going to do better. Sorry for the long absence. Let's try to avoid that. We're a team here. You, me. We all can make this work together. So, if I haven't made videos in a while, you let me know. I promised I wasn't gonna, stop making videos. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye!